Gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Infantry Gear Review. If the conflict in Ukraine has taught us anything, it's that camouflage is more important than it's ever been. With the mass availability of affordable drones, as well as other ISR assets, it is important and imperative that you remain concealed and camouflaged from overhead as well as ground observation. Okay, I've done several reviews over Kicking Mustang Concealment Systems, or KMCS for short, products, ghillie suits in particular, and ghillie products. He's got a large following on YouTube, but he's got his own line of ghillie products that are just fantastic, guys. They're used by modern militaries to include current conflict in Ukraine. All right. His latest product is his Ultra-Lite Ghillie system. So this is essentially designed to be a portable, lightweight, packable system that you can just ball up, throw, and keep in a butt pack, for instance, like this Crossfire butt pack here. This is very small. You can really crunch it down and fit it just about anywhere, guys. That's how small you can get this sucker, and it really pluses up your camouflage, okay? So what is it? Essentially, it's like a ghillie poncho. So ghillie poncho has individual arms on each side. So it's not like a blanket or standard poncho type configuration. It does have individual arms. It has a hood. In that hood is a drawstring to tighten it on your head. It also has, depending on how you want to wear it, it's got a mesh here to wear it like a balaclava, okay? So you can actually get concealment over your eyes and plus up your camouflage even further. Or you can pull it back and just wear it in a hood type configuration. The hood is oversized. You can wear it essentially two ways. One, the way I'm wearing it right now, it's kind of like a balaclava. You guys can see it's got a mesh screen in there, so I can see out there. I can see out of it, and this is kind of supplementing me wearing camouflage face paint. So if you don't want to wear that, I'm just gonna pull this back a little bit, and then I can wear it like a regular hood, okay? You can do that. It's got a hole right here for your head, so if I don't want to wear the hood, just throw it back over the top. But you guys can see, pretty roomy. It's accommodating my backpack right now. So in the middle of the poncho is a slit that you can fit your optic through, and then you can use that to drape over your weapon, and it'll help break up the outline of the weapon and your upper torso as well. As you guys can see, it's got strips tied in with the actual ghillie itself, so it helps plus up that camouflage and really break up that human outline, right? Because that's ultimately the design of the ghillie suit, is to help break up that human outline and make it less recognizable. One of the cool things about this suit is obviously these ghillie dreads are all over the suit to help break up your natural silhouette, but the way these are constructed is, you guys can see it's sewn twice, so it creates a little bit of a channel here, and that enables you to insert something like a stick or twig through that channel if you wanted to. You can also take natural vegetation and utilize those dreads to tie that natural vegetation to the suit itself. So I'm just going to place it in the center here, and then tie this down just like you would tie your shoe. And there you go. You just added natural vegetation. Now, natural vegetation is going to go leaps and bounds better than your artificial vegetation in terms of, you know, concealing you and making you blend better into the natural environment, obviously. So, great little feature. You can utilize the suit to add that natural vegetation to it to help plus up the camouflage if you so choose. Let's talk about the hands. So, hands, wear it essentially two ways, okay? It's got an opening on each side, and it has these built-in, we kind of call it mittens, but it's very lightweight material, so you're not losing like dexterity, even though it doesn't have like individual finger cuts, okay? So you stick in 4 fingers in here, and then my thumb's going through this little hole, and then as you guys can see, helps plus up my camouflage, right? So do that on both sides here. Stick the 4 fingers through that, and then where's it? There we go. Little hole for the thumb. You guys can see a little elastic piece helps secure it to the hand. And there you go, plussed up my hands with the camouflage. Now, again, very lightweight material. I can absolutely manipulate my weapon, all right? Trigger finger, can manipulate the trigger, all right? Can manipulate the magazine release. Okay, I can do all that. These little overhand things do not interfere with my ability to manipulate the weapon in any way. So that's pretty cool. All right, so, and again, if I don't want to wear those, I just take those off. They just dangle off to the side, and it just, again, helps plus up your camouflage. So another perk to having this style of ghillie in this type of format in a poncho setup is that you don't necessarily have to wear it on your person. You can use it to help build a blind, use it for overhead concealment from drones and UAVs. It's essentially like having a small portable cami netting on you that you can deploy at any time to help plus up your camouflage at your respective position. That is the benefit to this. I mean, you can literally just pack this down and throw it inside a butt pack or in a very small pouch, and you already have a ghillie suit at your disposal. So if you have an LPOP that you're setting up, where you're setting up observation on a road or a trail or something along those lines, a likely avenue and enemy approach, you want to plus up your camouflage, this will absolutely do the trick, okay? Gives you the benefit of a ghillie suit to be able to move and maneuver in regular combat load, regular utilities, and then when the time rises that you need a ghillie suit to plus up your camouflage, you can throw this on because it's lightweight, portable, and easy to transport, right? Because that's kind of the negative to a ghillie suit. It's kind of big, bulky, gets caught on a lot of stuff. This right here, very small, lightweight, portable, and easy to put on. What other features we got here? So that's pretty much it, guys. This is a nice little product. The material, from my understanding, is IR compliant. Okay, so if you're looking at this through NVGs, it's not going to glow or anything like that, nothing crazy. It's going to provide you concealment both in daylight and nighttime through night vision devices. So it's got a unique pattern. It almost reminds me of the the old German World War II SS oak pattern camouflage. Very unique, looks very effective. So that's it, gentlemen. That completes this video review of this KMCS Ultra-Lite Ghillie. I'll have links to where you can find this in the description box. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I've already done several videos over gear, and I plan to do several more in the future. I also have several reviews of Kicking Mustang Concealment Systems' other products. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment.